Namaste. You have studied about the measurement. In that chapter, you have studied about what is measurement, its impotence, what is the difference between mass and weight. Yes, and we have also studied about what is area, what is volume. Yes, you have already studied about in the previous class. Today, once again, I will teach you about the area and how to calculate the area of regular and irregular body. So, now let's talk about the area. Area means where, that is the area, and how to find out the area of irregular surface of a body. Means area means the space covered by a plane surface. That is called what? Area. In that area, we can calculate by using for the regular surface, regular body. We can use by using the formula. Yes, for the regular body. What is the regular body? The body which have both its length, breadth and the height. Yes, means which have a geometrical shape. That part of the body we can find out the area of regular body by using the different formula. Yes, but we can find out the irregular body. What is that? But we can find by irregular body. Yes, irregular body. How we can find out the volume of irregular body? Suppose take one example. This is a leaf. Okay, this is a what? The leaf. Means it has no any geometrical fixture. It has not the accurate length, not the breadth, and not the height. In that condition, how we can calculate the area of this type of body? Yes, we have seen this is the diagram of the leaf. How we calculate? For that, we can calculate it by using graph paper. We can find the area by using graph paper. Have you seen the graph paper? Yes, I think you have seen the graph paper. Yes, in that graph paper, we have seen all the square units are there. Just I will show you now one graph paper. Here I will show you a graph paper. Just you have look here. I am going to draw a graph paper A. You have seen in the previous class the graph paper. Yes, this is our graph paper, and each square box is 1 centimeter square. Okay, 1 centimeter square each box. So now, how to calculate them? Take suppose this is a graph. This is the paper on what is leaf. Yes. Now we have to calculate this area. Okay. So there is some formula by using this graph paper also. So we have to note it, the formula. Formula is number of complete square. Number of complete square plus square means what? The number of complete square. This is the number of complete square, and by plus number of incomplete square. Incomplete square by 2 into square unit. What is that? Square unit. Number of complete square plus number of incomplete square by 2 into unit square unit. Let's look now. Here I am going okay. Then what is the formula? Our formula is number of the complete square plus number of incomplete square by 2 into square unit. Now let's check it out. Okay, suppose number of the complete square. This is the number of complete square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 is our complete square by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, suppose 5 is our incomplete square. Okay, 5 is our incomplete square. Now divided by 2 into what is the square unit? 1 square unit is 1. Yes, 2 we have to multiply with 1. So let's start 4 plus what is? It is 2.5. 2.5 into 1. 4 plus 2.5, that is 6.5 square unit. It means square centimeter. Square, that is a square. What is a square? Centimeter. Now our answer is what? 6.5. Yes, what is the area of this leaf? 6.5. So in this way we can use the irregular body. Yes, we can easily calculate by using the graph paper we have seen, and in this way we can calculate out our area of any irregular object. Irregular body means whose geometrical shape is not fixed, that is length, breadth and height. Similarly, we can calculate the other irregular body also, like as the stones of area, yes, whose dimension is not fixed. In this way, you can easily calculate the volume of, area of irregular body. So now let's talk about the volume. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about the volume. Yes. What is that volume? In previous class also I already give you about some information about the volume. Now what is that volume? The total space occupied by a body, that is called what? Volume, and its SI unit is cubic meter. Yes. And further, now how to calculate the volume of regular and irregular? Yes. Regular body means we can find the volume of irregular body by the different formula, by using a formula, But how we can find the irregular? Irregular body, how we can find the volume of irregular body? Suppose this is the stone. What is this? Stone. Now how we can calculate the volume of this stone? Yes, it is the best method is by using the measuring cylinder. By using measuring cylinder. Yes, by using the measuring cylinder, we can easily calculate the volume of irregular body. And now I will show you. Let's look on the board. This is the measuring cylinder. What is this? Measuring cylinder. Okay. This is the measuring cylinder. Okay. I will draw another measuring cylinder. Here, this is the measuring cylinder. Okay, I have seen in the science lab also the measuring cylinder clearly, and you have put the different type of practical with the measuring cylinder also. The same that measuring cylinder you have to take it. So at the first we have to keep the some amount of the water in the measuring cylinder. Okay, and level is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Similarly, as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here is a two measuring cylinder for you to show you. Okay, this is also the one. Suppose this is figure number 1 and this is figure number 2. Here, look at this cylinder. Now the level of this water is 5 cc. What is this? 5 cc. Cubic centimeter cubic. Here is the 5 cc. Okay, this 5 cc means V1. What is this? V1. Initial level. What is this? Initial level. Initial level. This 5 cc is the initial level. 5 cc is what? Initial level. And when you keep the water or the stones in the container, after that its level is increased. This stone is and its volume is increases and it reaches to the 7 cc. What? 7 cc. Means this is the what? The final level. Level. It is denoted by V2. What is V2? Here we have said. Before keeping the stones in this cylinder, its level is only 5 cc. But when you keep these stones, at the time its level becomes 7 cc. It means 5 cc is the initial level and 7 cc is the final level. So now let's do it. So volume is equal to how much? V2, which means 5. Final level minus initial level. It means V2 minus V1. What is V2 minus V1? Then what is our V2? 7 cc minus 5 cc. Then what is 2 cc? It means 1 cc is equal to how much? 1 centimeter, sorry, 1 centimeter cube. So now, what is the volume? Is the initial level and what is the final level? Once again, listen carefully. The first figure, the initial, the first level of the water. We have to look carefully the level. The leveling of the water, how much the water is present. Yes, and another you will see that what is the final level when you keep the stones. After that it is a 7 level. So what is our answer? V2 minus final level minus initial level. That is our 2. Means this is our the required what? The volume. In this way we can easily calculate the volume of the irregular body by using the what? Measuring cylinder. Okay. Now just I will show you now once again one. Look at the board. You. One question is here. Suppose here is the one figure is given. Okay. Number 2 figure is given. Okay, this is figure number 1. This is figure number 2, and this is the figure number 3. Okay, means in this all these cases you can easily calculate. Look on the page. The first initial level means V1 is equal to 2 ml. Okay, when you keep these stones, yes, its level became how much? V3 becomes now 5 ml, and when you keep with the cork, this is the cork and this is the stone. Yes, stones. its level V3 became what is? Suppose it became 7 ml. Now we can easily calculate the volume of what? Cork also and stones also. Yes. In this case, why you can find the volume of stone. And next question is find the volume of cork. Then what we will do? So there is a three figure. One is a B1, that is a 2 ml. 2 is that is a 5 ml and another is 7 ml. So why we are calculating the volume of the stone is volume of stone. Then what we have to do? This B2 minus B1, B2 minus B1, that is B2 means what is 5 ml minus 2 ml. It means its answer is 3 ml. Yes, and the same as when we have to find out the volume of the cork, at the time what we have to do? Volume of cork. Volume of cork. At the time we have to calculate this. This is the initial that we can have. This becomes the what? Initial. And this becomes the what? Final. For calculating the cork, look the picture. Because the stones are already kept in that computer. This becomes the initial. You keep also initial. And this becomes the what? Final. Okay. So at that in this case, we have to find V3 minus what is V2. This V3 becomes the final and this V2 becomes what? Initial. So at that time 7 ml minus 5 ml, your answer is 2 ml. It means the volume of that is 2. Okay. So this is altogether about the volume. Okay. Now let's do some numerical problem related to the measurement. Okay, here are some questions I have written on the board. Convert 2,500 kg into gram. You have to change into the kg into gram. 1 day into second. You have to convert it 1 day into the second. Now the question is, the mass of the ball is 60 kg. What is the mass of the ball is 60 kg and we have to calculate the what? Horn weight. That is the horn weight. Another is calculate the volume of the sphere whose radius is 6 centimeter. So this is your homeworks. Okay, you can do this homeworks numerical problem in your home. Another example questions I will give you. So can you? I hope that you can easily do this numerical problem in your home. And if you have problems, then contact in the next video. I will solve you. And if you want to contact me, then contact in my phone. Okay. So and otherwise in the next I will also solve these questions. So now another question also I want to give you. Calculate the volume of stones. Study the diagram and find the volume. You have to study the diagram. Just in previous I have shown you. This is the measuring cylinder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ml. Yes. This is a V2, V1. This is a 5 ml. Okay. And another figure we have to look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ml. Yes. Means the stones is in this and this is the BHU, this is the 7 ml. So this is the figure number 1 and this is the figure number 2. So by studying this diagram, you can do the homeworks to calculate the volume of irregular body. Okay, so only for today, for this month, and I hope that you can do in your home. If you can't, then please contact me, or in the next class I will solve these questions also. Okay, and only for this measurement, and you have to do the separate types of the questions also I will give you. So what is that measurement? Definitions of that measurement is you have to make some notes in your copy and read it properly. Yes. So you can do now other questions in your home also. Okay. Okay. After some numerical problem, let's tell me your home also some questions related from the measurement. What is how define the measurement? Write any 4 impedance. Write any 2 differences between the mass and the weight. Yes, what is an area? How we can calculate the area of irregular body? Okay, what is time? Convert 1 solar day into the second. What is SI unit and why SI unit is impedance? So you have to attend these questions in your home. These questions are very important for your examinations. Yes, for exam point of view. So you must have to do these questions in your home properly. Okay, only for this measurement for today, and next we will study about the force. Okay, thank you for this class.